It's literally just sat in front of here, working, getting the steps in. Fucking go, lads! South America and a bit of North America, Colombia. Alright, this is the start of the Sydney vlog. We're back in beautiful Sydney, currently just in Manly. Here, let's get a better view over here. Look at this. So just parked up here. Hugo and I are about to go for a little cheeky run. I've been back 2 days. Hugo, how long have you been back for?
Couple weeks now.
Couple weeks, yeah. So it's Tuesday, 11th of November, 3 p.m. This is what you do when you're unemployed. You go for a fucking 10k run at 3 p.m. in Manly. But no, all jokes aside, seen a couple of the boys for dinner tonight at the local skiff club, which we good. Yeah, it feels good to be back. Bali was a good stint. Did 4 months there total. But good to be back over November, December, January, and then February going to South America and a bit of North America, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, Argentina, Brazil. It's gonna be fucking sick. But nah, keen to lock back in this summer, see the family, see the friends, enjoy summer, because it's fucking amazing here. It's the best city in the world. And yeah, really keen to lock in and eventually buy one of these bad boys. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm gonna this is the start of the vlog, so I'm gonna take you around from now till pretty much next Tuesday to show you what a week in the life is like in Sydney, hometown. Let's get it. Alright, 10k run done. How you feeling after that?
Fucking incredible. Very good.
Feeling good. So it's 5 p.m. Nice and early. We're gonna go skiff club that way. Grab a steak or a chicken palmy, which for anyone that doesn't know.
Or a big fucking burger.
Or a big burger and chips. Jokes, we're on shred season. We're on shred season, summer's coming up. So yeah, good little run. We'll grab a dinner and then head back home. It's about a 30-minute drive, and then get some work done and up and early tomorrow morning for another day. Take you along. Let's go.
Where like you're at the pub and you're all like home and have your deep voices and sit together. Alright,
this is my favourite time of the fortnight, is when I get my butcher delivery. Let's see what we got today. Alright, so we got some minced beef, more minced beef, got some salmon, steak, chicken. Did a Charlie Morgan video, bro. Get this though. Can't beat it. You! Fucking go, lads. How good. Saturday night, cooking up a feed. Had a good day. Got up at 4:45, went to Bondi, went for a run with the boys. then went to the sauna, got a coffee, went shopping, came back, did interviews for the sales role, and then what else? Yeah, it's been full on. It's been good. Went to the gym, just been working and cooking up a meal. It's nice on a Saturday night, not going out. Can't lie. So getting up early tomorrow again, going for another run. It's going to be intervals and then sauna, and then a bunch of the boys are all going to Bronte, which is next to Bondi, grabbing a few coffees and chilling. It's going to be like 30 degrees and sunny, so we'll get some videos of that. And then in the afternoon and the rest of the day, we'll just be working. May go see some more friends later that night. We'll see how we go. But other than that, just really enjoying the weekend and feeling very productive and good work, and lots of training, lots of recovery, lots of deep work, getting all the things done when there's no meetings, nobody to text on WhatsApp and Slack. It's great. So just enjoying it. But yeah, cooking this up. Alright, Sunday morning. Do my red light. It's been a very good weekend thus far. Going to go to Bronte now, meeting all the boys at 9 a.m. It's currently 7. I tried sleeping in, but I couldn't. I'm gonna go for a walk. I was gonna run, but I've already done like 60k this week. Back end of last week, like 20-30. So feeling it, and I gotta listen to the body. Obviously love running and stuff, but I also want to get shredded and put on some size. And yesterday was fucked. Probably had like 4,000 calories nearly. I was so hungry from all this running and stuff. Yeah, goals to get shredded. But yeah, gonna take you along and we'll wrap this week up.
Your precious time. What's your goals for the next 6 months? These questions force them to think about.
Alright, on a walk here in Bondi. So we went to the recording studio earlier, got some clips done for our ads. So how many did we pump out? We were there 3 hours. We pumped out about 50 odd, I would say, close to. VSL,
60 yards.
odd.
VSLs as well.
Yeah, so that was good fun, productive. Definitely going to be doing that again. Now we're just soaking up the sun, getting the steps in, and then go for a quick swim, sauna, ice bath, and then back to work. Alright, coffee number 3 with the boys. Con, how are we getting on? Zin in? Here you go. Good bro. Boys! Phew! Yeah, bar. All day.
I got like 50 Ks for a bloody road. It's so twisty and turny.
Alright, what's going on? So,
We're now football comms together.
let me turn this down. So, in typical Sam fashion, it's been about 3 days since I picked the camera up. But you know what? For good reason. We've been hustling. So, been working hard, lots of deep work getting done at this desk. Got a walking treadmill. Yes, I know that looks ridiculous, but you know what? I'm on 26,000 average steps this week a day. So, fuck you. But pretty much, what are we doing at the moment? Main thing we're working on is, the main thing I've been working on is really sales and training and things like that. So our biggest kind of, you could say, constraint at the moment is client acquisition. well, not constraint. It's definitely just something we want to work on a lot and scale pretty hard. So we've set some real big goals, and obviously to hit those goals, we need sales and we need new clients and, you know, back end upsells, things like that. So that's kind of what we're dialing in at the moment. It's kind of what drives the business forward and cash flow, really. So what I'm working on the back end at the moment is building out. We're obviously hiring appointment setters, B2B, as well as ramping up our current closer. So for those that don't know, they're sales reps. They kind of deal with the front end, things like that. So what the process is at the moment is kind of just building out a bit of a boot camp of trainings and things. So if I show you here, each position within our company has a different boot camp. So you can see here we've got everything from fundamentals, admin and tracking, crash course on sales, so best practices, live call breakdown, collecting ammo, additional trainings. So that's for the B2B setter. And then we've got everything. We've got B2B closer here as well, contracts, setting the frame. So you can see, for example, and we record videos like so.
Alrighty, so this first part of the call, setting the frame. Now this is really important. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through me, just running over it, giving you a couple of scenarios, and then actually showing you.
Okay, so you can kind of see the back end process there. So for each position within our company, they all have a boot camp of things, okay? And then we've obviously got like the entire team here that join. Okay, so we've got the general, the vision, core values, tools and platforms. You get the point, okay? And then as well, we've got a project management tool here. So that kind of deals with things like client success, sales management, ads tracking. So it's all pretty dialed in. And, you know, it's interesting looking at this now. It looks really in depth. So we've got appointment setting, media buying, operations, systems manager, fulfillment manager, all the way down here, call center manager, client success, executive assistant. So we're also hiring an executive, sorry, it's a bit hot on this treadmill. We're also hiring an executive assistant this week. We're promoting one of our people to fulfillment manager. So a lot's happening, right? And it's exciting to say the least. So kind of just putting all the hard work in. Now, obviously being, you know, away in Bali and things was great, but you know, coming back home, it is really that routine that you can get into a really solid one. There's no real distractions. I mean, actually that's kind of a lie. You've obviously got your friends and family, and you know, being back home, there is distractions there, but honestly, I've just kind of been locking myself away, been getting up early, going to bed late, still trying to prioritize my sleep and things like that, but regardless, yeah, things are going well. So this is kind of as of like, it's currently the 14th of November 2025. This is currently kind of our structure at the moment. So you can see we've got sales reps, got a call center manager with people, call center reps there. We've obviously got client success, media buying. Hugo and I are hiring a personal assistant. You kind of get the point. That's the current structure there. But like I said, one of our things that we're really going to ramp up at the moment is client acquisition. So by the end of this year, we're projected to be at above 70 clients, so more than double. And this is kind of what the pod structure is going to look like then. So we're going to transition to something like that. And then obviously moving forward from that, we then have that. And then we have this big boy. Okay? So that's kind of what we're working towards at the moment, which is super exciting. And it's really nice knowing like the next steps and knowing as well the conviction within ourselves that we're going to hit it. So honestly, things are going fucking excellent. And I think the biggest thing realize from that is that business problems are just personal problems, and personal wins are business wins. So if you can get this clocked in up here, and you can get really like focused and you're clear on everything, and you've got, yeah, I guess just like you're operating well as a individual, as a person, then everything else is going to be going well. So I've obviously the last few months really been dialing in my sleep. Was at least a lot better than what it was. My diet, my exercise, I've obviously got this thing here, going to the gym hard, I'm reading. All these small things that really stack up that if you've watched my other videos, you know I'm really big on. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily always accountable to myself on them and I'm disciplined on them, but that's all part of the process, right? So yeah, little update there with work. Other than that, diet's been going really well. Like I said last video, trying to get in shape. So there we go. Gym's going pretty well. Friends, family, like, fuck, life's good. Life's fucking good. So, yeah, good being back in Sydney. Got a lot of exciting things lined up. Lots of work, lots of training, which I just fucking love. Like, I just love the routine of it. It just feels so good. It feels so empowering. It feels purposeful. But then also got a lot of friends events and things like that. We'll be going to a festival over New Year's Eve, which will be fun. So yeah, just going to be documenting the whole thing. Like I said, this is Sydney's vlog, so doing a High Rocks with some mates today. You'll see some of the iPhone footage there, going for a run tomorrow, sauna, and then just working over the weekend. So this is more a bit of a sit down part of the vlog. But I hope you kind of take away some key things and just kind of show you that this is actually what the day-to-day life is. It's literally just sat in front of here, working, getting the steps in, eating well, getting after it. That's what it's about, and that's what I fucking love. So, yeah, big goals inbound, and let's hop on.